Hi guys, I'm so happy to welcome you all to my channel. This is Tarot Queen. I'll be posting monthly pick a cards and other spiritual related stuff here. So you are so welcome to come and join me in this Queendom of Love and Light. So let's get right into this. Today we have a pick a card for the month of November. However, this reading is timeless, so it will be valid whenever Spirit decides to bring it your way. So no worries if the timing doesn't match exactly. The messages will be the ones that are meant for you. So we have 3 piles to choose from, and you can choose by the numbers or by using the gems, which are here. And just make sure you're listening to your inner guidance and intuition while choosing the pile. So maybe take a little time to take a couple of mindful breaths before choosing your pile. So over here we have yellow jade, and then we have clear quartz, and for pile number 3 we have black obsidian. So I'll just give you a minute to take your pick, and then we're gonna get right into this. Hi, pile number 1. Let's take a look at your messages for the month of November. We have new beginning. That's beautiful. And adjustments are required. That's interesting, guys. Let's see what else we have here. We have taking risks. And from the fairies, we have your desire is within reach. So lots of beautiful energies about new stuff. Then we have for your tarot, we have the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, so earthy vibes, and the last one is 4 of Wands. That's nice. And we're gonna do your romance angel cards later on. But yeah, let's start with these. So I can see here that on the month of November, you're gonna be completing a major project or some sort of process. This can be related to your work life, finances, or family matters, or maybe even health. So different messages for different people since we're doing a collective reading, but you're gonna be the best judge of that, so I'll leave it to you guys. But there's something that you've been working on for quite a long time, something that you've been really putting a lot of effort into. This is the type of work that is pretty methodical and focuses on the details and maybe a little bit more, feels a little bit more mundane. So it's the daily grind, I think, that sort of stuff. So it's like you're focusing on all the details in order for you to be able to build something that is built on an extremely solid foundation and something that has longevity. So something that will last for potentially your lifetime. So this is the type of work you have been doing lately, and there's something that wants to come to an end and is coming to an end in cycle. And this end will be a joyous one because this will be the time of the harvest. So you're going to be able to enjoy all of the fruits of your labor. So you're going to be coming into this phase where you can sort of get your feet up and just relax and enjoy all the bounty that surrounds you. And also share this with your loved ones. And yeah, this is a great, beautiful time in your life. And then the other energy here is that definitely pay attention to this ending in the sense that you're also um, giving yourself the credit that you deserve for completing this part of your journey and completing this project. And yeah, so maybe even like celebrate, if possible, this some way by yourself or with the people that you love, but definitely make it a thing so that you get the credit that you deserve for working this hard in order to get here. But then we also have another theme coming up for the month of November, which is that there is some sort of difficulty with moving forward. We have the new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So there's some sort of passion that calls out to you, or some kind of inner calling, maybe a spark that has been with you for a while that surfaces from time to time, but you find it somehow difficult to act upon this spark or go over some threshold. Maybe there's something that's holding you back a little bit. Maybe you've tried something out not so long ago that didn't go so well, so you might be feeling a little bit guarded or a little bit disappointed or uncertain. But you see here this knight that is sort of clutching the pentacle. It almost looks like she is clutching her heart. She's holding it tightly to her chest, and it doesn't look like she's going to let go of that anytime soon. And this is the knight that moves so slowly that you're not even sure whether or not it's moving. So there is this tiny bit of stagnation in the energies when this card comes up. But this just tells the story of like wanting to feel safe or play it safe and feel protected, which is completely a valid point or a thought. So definitely spend some time thinking about the things that make you feel safe and make you feel like you have a solid foundation to fall back on if you need it. But also, Spirit wants you to focus on this spark. So think about, or maybe even like journal about this, that what is it that truly lights you up? What is the essence of the spark from that's coming from within? What is the message that it has for you? What would it say if it could talk? I know it sounds silly. I'm just going with this flow, but you can listen to your intuition and do whatever feels good for you. But maybe, yeah, journal about this and try to make it visible somehow so that your hopes and dreams have the space that they need right now in order for them to manifest someday fully. And I also see here that this will be a really important process for you, and it says that adjustments are required. Third quarter moon is here, so sort of Spirit wants you to learn to find the balance with the things that make you feel safe. What is the amount of that sort of energy or that sort of action that you need? What is the minimum amount of that you need, that you can still feel quite safe, but you also feel comfortable enough to try out something new or shake things up a little bit, or maybe do something out of your schedule or routine, change it up a little bit, or maybe let go of that completely, even for a couple of days, and watch what happens when you do that. But anyway, some sort of adjustments are required, and I feel like you might be also the type of people that are maybe a little bit prone to self-criticism or being a little bit harsh on yourself. So also in that I feel that the adjustments are required in order for you to be able to feel flexible about things and just take the risks that are necessary uh, in order for you to proceed. And I feel like with this card that says your desire is within reach, have faith as everything is working in your favor. So this is just a confirmation that this risk is definitely something that is worth taking. Since we also have this 4 of Wands here, this is kind of the visual about the other side. What does it look like when you get out the other end of this slightly stagnant period and this adjustment period, I would say. So this is what is waiting for you at the end, and this is actually the point where you're gonna be able to see all the progress that you've made, and you're gonna be able to sort of celebrate that and share it with the people that you want to surround yourself with. But also I feel like this is the part in your personal journey where you yourself are going to be able to see all the potential that you yourself have inside of you, and also that life has to bring to you with this new beginning card, this new adventure. And this is the point where you feel like, now I've made a home. And this home is actually not so much a physical place, but more a sense of this home inside my heart, which allows me to move freely and go towards these new adventures, because this home is within me at all times, and I can go back to that anywhere and any moment I feel I need a little bit of home time or security. So this is such a beautiful journey that we're looking at here. So I would say definitely spend some time with envisioning what it is that you're wanting to manifest for now, because you have this great energy and great supporter here in the spiritual realm that wants to assure you about this, that everything is working in your favor. So please have faith and know that your desire is within reach as soon as you decide clearly what it is that you desire. So please make an effort to find the space and the words to describe your passion. I feel like the more visible you make it, the more maybe it will be a little bit easier to then move toward this, where you're executing the steps that are necessary for you to move into this new beginning here. But this is so beautiful, guys. So let's take a look at your romance angel cards next. So what we have here is, it is safe for you to love. There we go. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Oh, that is so beautiful. Then we have very soon. This is nice. And then the last one is release your ex. Okay, so we have a lot of messages here that go pretty well together with the other cards as well. So I feel like with this release your ex card, I feel like the general message here is obviously, yes, release your ex, but Also, this might be like more on an energetic level. So maybe if you have some stuff lying around that is your former partners, then this would be a good time to get rid of that, and also just sort of clear your space of any excess, and maybe even like clear your energies, like maybe do a purification ceremony of some sorts or a burning bowl ritual. So you just write down whatever it is that you want to release, and then you burn the paper in somewhere safe so you don't get into trouble. But I feel like something like that might be good for you right now. But it's time to let go of the past and of the need for familiarity, I would say. Then we have here, this is Spirit just confirming that it is safe for you. Whatever it is that happened here that made you want to sort of hold on to your heart, or made you feel a little bit guarded or unsafe, is now coming to an end. And now the message to you is that it is safe for you to love. So I know it's not that easy, but if you can even sort of crack the lid open a little bit, now is the time to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So taking risks is also a message in this romance section, I would say. So that's interesting, and this is fun since we had the very soon card. So this also kind of talks about getting rid of that stagnation, or being on the standstill. So it says to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you have the potential to manifest this person into your life pretty quickly, but you kind of need to be the co-creator in your life and ask the universe who it is that you want to come into your life, or what type of person you're wanting to attract. But this is a great message, so please pay attention to your thoughts and try to somehow clarify your vision about this person that you're wanting to manifest into your life. But please know that you have the ability to do so. So please use this energy since it's supporting you so clearly on the month of November. That's beautiful, guys. These are the messages that I have for you. I'm gonna finish with your affirmation, and yours is success. So it says, I am successful in all that I do. This is so beautiful, guys. I feel like this is just further confirmation that whatever it is that you're going through at this time is something that by taking the risk and making the adjustments that are necessary, this will lead you definitely towards a successful outcome. And this is a great opportunity to sort of manifest your own reality. And so please use this even daily if you can. This is all that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I would love to hear how this resonates for you. So please let me know in the comments down below, and lots of love and light to you. Have a great month, guys. Hi, Pile 2. Let's take a look at your energies for the month of November. So we're gonna get into your romance messages later, but this is the first card. This is interesting. And let's see what else we have here. We have blessings. Oh, that sounds beautiful. And we have new moon in Virgo. So we have earthy vibes here right from the get-go. And then we have for your tarot, we have the World and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that goes well together with the Virgo energies. And we have Ace of Pentacles. Nice, so extremely earthy vibes, I would say, for you, pile 2. Then the last card is Ask Your Angels. Okay. Give me a minute here. So I usually read these oracle cards intuitively, but I feel somehow called to read this card from the booklet. So let's just see what it says here. It says, immense blessings are emerging into your life from those in spirit. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you. Angelic intervention is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine. Messages are all around you. You are protected. You are safe. Have faith that your path is guided. Watch for signs that spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you in wondrous ways. Refreshing, replenishing energy is filling your life. Wow, guys, that's so beautiful. And especially with this Ask Your Angel card, angels, sorry. I feel like some of you might even be getting some messages from passed on loved ones. So, or just I feel like your spirit guides are ones that are with you every step of the way and are with you every day and watching you, guiding you. They really want to help you. So please ask for their assistance in whatever it is that you're wondering about. They really want to sort of support you, yeah, and offer the healing that is necessary for you. But that's amazing, these blessings that are flowing your way. That is so beautiful. And then we also have this card that says a time to give rather than take. You're entering this new chapter in your life that will be more focused on giving, but I also feel there will be a focus on sort of embracing this love that also wants to flow to you from the people that love you. So in a sense, you're opening yourself also up for receiving. And yeah, I feel like there's so much love, beautiful unconditional love energy that just wants to flow freely through you and to you, I would say. So that's interesting, since with this world card, since this is bringing us news about an ending, about you taking the steps necessary to reach the next level. So you've been on a journey for a while, and actually pile number 1 got a pretty similar vibe on their reading, so you might also want to check that out. But there is some sort of journey that might even span throughout like a long time, like 10 years or even more. Going towards the end of this journey, and the place that you're in right now is actually a great place to be, because this is where it all comes together. Everything you've experienced up until now, all the lessons, the heartbreaks, the joy, all the people you've encountered, everyone you've been blessed by, and just anything and everything you can think of. This is the place where all of that sort of meets. And you are at this place with yourself also, where you've accepted all of those things. So you're completely ready to move forward. So you're actually sort of rising up to another level completely, and you feel ready to leave all of this behind and just focus on what it is that's coming for you next. And right now, you might feel that you're not even quite sure about what it is that's coming for you or what you wish would come for you next, but you're still sort of feeling at peace because you know that whatever this cycle is, it's something that you're ready to move out of. And you're gonna take with you all the lessons and all the tools that you have to support you on this next chapter. So I feel like this is a great end to a great journey. And yeah, so let's take a look at the other cards. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So there is like a heavy emphasis, I feel, on sort of stepping into your own power in a sense. Like even with this card, the person on this card is definitely alone, going through her own journey, her own spiritual growth, or whatever it is that each and one of you are going through, but she's elevated to her own heights, I think. And over here we have in a different way the same sort of energy. So the Queen is the Queen of Pentacles. She brings forth a message of independence as well. So she is the type of person that can provide for herself and even for her loved ones if she chooses to. And she just sort of gets things done. She's the type of person that gets things done. So she is extremely dependable, and she can carve out solutions that will go on for lifetimes and build structures that last for the rest of your life. So the energy you have supporting you here throughout this month is extremely sort of bountiful, I would say. This might also, for some of you, mean the start of a new business endeavor, or maybe you've been thinking about starting your own business. So this might be the right time definitely to do so, since this Queen is the entrepreneur of this deck, definitely. And she has this ability to plan out things independently and execute them independently, and sort of she works best when she has the freedom to decide about her schedule and decide how she spends her time. And she also has this amazing skill to be able to balance work life and home life. So you're probably a person that works extremely hard, and you want to be self-sufficient, you want to be independent, you might even kind of want to be in charge, you might enjoy working on your own a lot, or maybe working on positions of power or something like that, where you can call the shots. And that is beautiful, since we definitely need the people that have these abilities to do that. So yeah, but the important thing to remember here is that you still have this amazing earthy root sort of vibe to yourself, which means that you have to be extra careful about nurturing yourself also. So for you, I feel like the issue or challenge might sometimes be that you're so focused on working so hard and meeting your goals and making things happen, and also you're extremely generous and loving towards your loved ones and family, so you want to take care of them also, but somewhere in the mix there, you might sometimes forget about yourself. And also because it's likely that you enjoy the work that you're doing a lot. So it might sometimes feel like, well, I don't need to take a day off. I'm doing what I love anyways. But it's still really important for you to be able to also spend time with people that have nothing to do with your work or your goals or that sort of thing. And it's also really important for you to spend time by yourself. And I feel like nature might actually be the element for you that works the best, since we have a strong earth emphasis here with the Virgo and 2 Pentacles here also, representing the earth element. And even like with the pictures, if you're looking at them, they are so beautiful. But yeah, so I feel like for you, this month will be all about balancing your own sort of resources with your eagerness to work hard and fulfilling your dreams, and feeling sort of yourself, your own, and also the needs of the people around you. So balancing that will be of great importance. And there is some sort of, I'm feeling restorative action that is needed here. So maybe after this long journey, you might feel like you're ready to tackle anything and ready to face everything head on, which is a great thing. But since you've gone through a lot and you're leaving behind a lot, it's necessary for you to just set up a little time to sort of go through this process and allow yourself and allow your body and your system some time and room to adjust to this situation. And this would be the time to also ask your support team, ask your angels, maybe about these blessings. If there's something on your mind that you've been wondering if something is coming your way or will it work out, they will be the ones that will give you the answers that you're seeking. And you also need to sort of make time for that dialogue to happen also, and just to replenish and fill your own cup, I would say. So that is something that is going to be vital for you this month of November. And then we have here a beautiful new opportunity that is coming your way, probably related to finance, since we have a heavy emphasis on work here. But it can also be some other project or even health related stuff. But I feel like most of you are asking about sort of work, or are the types of people that are, strongly focused on work life and career, or starting your own business. So you will be getting a new opportunity to do so. And what I actually find extremely beautiful about this opportunity is that this is something you do really well, the Pentacles. This is something you're already doing, and you're sort of getting the opportunity to expand this more. So I feel like you're definitely going to be able to just jump right in, I would say. And this is something that will be bringing you exactly what you want, which is that stable and stable and abundant future. And also financially quite a stable position to be in. So that's quite nice. But this is something that works by the same rules that you do best. So be on the lookout for that, because there is this potential for these blessings coming into your way. And definitely ask your spirit guides about this, because they want to help you. They want to assist you and guide you on this journey, and also take enough time and space to just rest when you need it, and also take care of yourself. But this is all that I have from these. I think we're gonna move right into your romance angels. So let's move this up a bit in here. The first one is soulmate. Wow, this is amazing, guys. What's up? Romantic feelings? That's nice. Then we have attraction. Wow, this is amazing, guys. So I'm so sure that the blessings are definitely about these new moves in your love life. And of course, these can also talk about other relationship, but these cards, I would say, are fairly romantic. And I also feel the Ask Your Angels is about these, but you have the potential of a soulmate coming into your life with this beautiful Ace of Pentacles here. So maybe this person is a earth sign, like a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or otherwise just embodies this type of personality or something like that. But Spirit is affirming to you that when you meet this person and you are asking, and Spirit is affirming, yes, this is your soulmate. This is amazing, guys. And even with the cards, the romantic feelings, it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe there is already someone that you're wondering about. Definitely. And this person might even be this Queen of Pentacles type of person. So this entrepreneur-like personality that is very independent and sort of gets things done in that sense. So this person might also be someone like that, and you're wondering about your feelings. You're wondering whether or not to act on them. And I feel like you definitely ought to, since you have this soulmate card here, which is so amazing, and with the Ace of Pentacles. And so then we have attraction, which says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That's amazing. So maybe add a little mindfulness practice into this self-care ritual that you had in here. But then this is interesting, this card, since we have a very sort of intense lovey energies here, which are beautiful. But then we also have a message from Spirit that says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And this is obviously a great piece of advice for anyone, but I feel like maybe in your situation, the both of you might be quite independent, and both of you maybe like to call the shots in a way. So there is an emphasis on own space and own time. So even if you are soulmates and you have this romantic feelings and attraction and all of this beautiful love romance vibe here going on, I feel like in your situation, it's important to remember to have your relationship and also have your sort of separate identities outside the relationships. So for you especially, that will be somehow heightened. So pay a close mind to that. So yeah, but I feel like these are the messages that I have for you right now. And also with this card that was in the beginning, so opening up to receiving all of this, allowing it to flow into your life, all of these blessings and all the healing and all the potential here to bring this new soulmate into your life. So this is beautiful, guys. I feel like you are going to be having a great month of November. But ask your angels for assistance. They really want to help you. We're going to end with your affirmation that you can use even daily for as long as you want, and maybe even throughout this whole month. So we have Heliodor. Let's see if it... There we go. So it says confidence. I am confident in all that I do. I am confident in all that I do. That's beautiful. So please hold on to your beautiful queen's confidence also, and just move ahead with ease and grace, because things are really looking up here. So I would love to hear how this resonated with you. So please let me know in the comments down below, and check the description box for any info. And thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light to you guys, and have a great month. Hi, pile number 3. Let's take a look at your cards for the month of November. So let's start from here. We have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. That's nice. Then we have new beginnings. So lots of new things coming your way. Then we have no. That's interesting. Let's see what that is all about. Then we have the Knight of Swords, the Strength card, and 10 of Wands. Interesting. Then we have meditation brings answers. I love that. And the situation will improve. Okay. And the last one is romance. That's great, guys. So we'll take a look at your romance angel cards a little bit later on, but let's start with these messages. Hey guys, so let's start with your tarot. So I feel like the message here is that there is some sort of past influence, and this might portray you or someone else that had an impact in your life. So I can see here someone that has a little bit of a forceful attitude or forceful energy, someone that is charging ahead with all of his or hers might, or someone who wants to advance the situation in any ways possible, and someone that doesn't really have the time or the patience to take into account the feelings of others that much. So someone who is working from a little bit of a detached point of view, I would say, and is extremely rational, but might get swept away by even sort of his own fantasies or visions. And yeah, so there's this type of energy that has been at work in your life. For some of you, this might be that you've been a busy little bee doing your thing and sort of just wanting to get ahead and not being able to wait for it. But for some of you, this definitely is about someone else that has left you feeling a little bit powerless, maybe, or maybe even neglected in some way, or kind of a person that leaves other people in his shadow. But yeah, so I feel like right now you're at the place where you're sort of wondering about your inner strength. You're wondering what that actually means for you. Do you have what it takes to take on a new challenge, a new beginning, a new path in your life? You're sort of mulling that over. I feel like this is a major turning point for you. So you're now taking the time to gather your strength and sort of try and find the balance to sort of tame this, I would say, primitive side of yourself, tame the instinct to act immediately with this more rational and analytical and level of the mind, and also with the level of your soul and your spirit and the heart. So sort of mixing all of these together and finding the strength from the balance of these three things. And it's so amazing how we have this card here about meditation, bringing you the answers you are looking for regarding this matter. So definitely take that into account and try it out, guys, if you haven't already. It really does work, and especially with taming the mind and the reactive side of us. But there's also some sort of process here going on about you finding a different side of yourself, something that maybe you haven't been able to show other people before, or something that you didn't even know existed inside of you. So there's something new, some new part of your personality or your spirituality or your gifts that want to come out for now. And we also have this new beginning card here that talks about a new way being open to you now. So whatever it is that wants to come out, please let it be seen. As for you guys, I actually feel that this is the perfect time to start something completely new and do something that's a little bit different. So maybe before you've had this tendency to sort of charge ahead and rush forward, or just do things without thinking too much about it, and as long as you're getting ahead. And now you have arrived at this beautiful point in your journey, which brings you the time and the space to gather your strength and fortify whatever needs that, and the opportunity for you to sit in stillness with the card meditation brings answers. So really sort of tap into yourself and your inner knowledge and inner wisdom, and your higher self and your guidance. I feel like that will all be shown to you as you will just try it out and see what begins to surface in stillness. So what does the stillness what can the stillness teach to you? And I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of important messages here. And this card also here, the situation will improve. So if you're feeling a little bit uncertain at this point, or at some point of this journey, the angels want to confirm to you that the situation will improve. So please keep this thought in your mind when you feel a little bit hesitant about your future or anything. But I also feel that one important part of this strengthening phase will be learning to say no. So is there something that you've kind of been putting off, or something you've said yes to while knowing inside that it's not something you want to do or need to do at this point, or you have the energy to do? So Spirit is encouraging you to say no, to wait, postpone, pause, and learn how to say no in order to maintain healthy boundaries in whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into your life. So I feel like there might be some toxic people that are still a factor in your life at this time. So especially with those types of relationships, even if it seems hard, the best thing you can usually do is to learn how to draw boundaries. I definitely know it's not easy, but it's something worth practicing in the long term. And then we have 10 of Wands here. And for me, the message in here is just to make sure that you know that whatever this heavy phase in your life is, it will be coming to an end. So over here, we see you reaching this end point where you're going to be able to put down all your burdens, and you're gonna feel such a sense of relief. And at this time, you're gonna be able to start seeing new horizons and being able to act on those new beginnings that you've been thinking about. And now that you've regained your strength, there is definitely just so much like beautiful and positive potential energy here that's coming your way, as long as you just regain your strength. So this month, I feel, will be a month to take things easy, take things slow, giving yourself time, lots of attention to your needs, doing spiritual stuff, or if not spiritual, then just things in general that relax you and make you feel good. And also focusing on meditation and just remembering that the situation will definitely be improving, and you will be able to let down the burden at the end of this process. So I think we're gonna go and move right into your romance angel cards. We also have the romance card here, which is interesting. So let's see what we have from romance angels. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Then we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So what I'm seeing here, and I kind of think of this one as the third romance angel card, even if it's the other deck. But since we have the romance card here, I feel like it clearly talks about romantic relationships and also them being the new beginning that we're seeing there. And with the Love Yourself First card, I feel like this is talking about the process with this Strength card over here. So this is just talking about you loving yourself enough to nurture yourself and nurture your strength, and also being courageous enough to show all the sides of yourself. Uh, Firstly to yourself, and then secondly to others also. So even if you're finding new sides of your personality that you haven't shown to the world yet, if it's something that really needs to come out, then now is the time to let it be seen. So love yourself enough to be courageous enough to do so, and know that your self-respect also attracts your potential partner. So that's pretty interesting. Then we have here getting to know each other. And this is all about actually what I was talking about just now. So as you get to know yourself and you admit to yourself sort of what are the things that you're looking for, what are the sides of yourself that you're proud of, and what are the ones that you're not so proud of all the time, maybe, but sort of looking at yourself as a whole. And then that will translate into this ability to reveal your innermost self to another person as well, which will deepen the bond between the two of you. So that's really beautiful. So I definitely feel that for pile number 3, there is a potential love interest coming your way in the month of November. So this is all I have for you. I'm gonna read you your affirmation to end this reading with. So let's see what you got. And you got this card, which is the Source. It says, I am deeply connected to and an expression of the divine source of the universe. That's beautiful. That's extremely beautiful. So please use this affirmation as much as you want to, maybe even for the whole month. If you can, use it daily, but go with your intuition. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear how it resonated with you, so please let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much and have a great month, you guys.